going on, guys? Now, I've been known to give some criticism to Tom MacDonald. I've also been known to defend him a plethora of times in videos, but nobody remembers that. It's crazy. It's almost as if people are just sheep. They just follow him by every word he says. Anyway, I digress. Apparently, he wanted to talk about some industry type of issue. Let's pull it up and talk about him. Let's see what he has to say on his Instagram. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram if you can. I'm at the zoom in. Let me see. He got a bunch of billboard. Oh, Mr. Independent. Let me put these plaques on the wall. All right. Which is him just, I guess, commending himself. Is this what this is about to be? I'm at the zoom in. Y'all know I'm blind. Y'all know I'm blind. It says, I'll do my best to put this into words. Not long ago, I was an alcoholic going through a mental breakdown. Okay. All right. I'm not even going to say nothing yet. I was hopeless. Didn't want to be here anymore. In my darkest hour, a song I wrote called Dear Rappers caught fire. In the 6 years that followed, we accumulated over 40 number ones and numbers. Number ones, and I just hung them on my wall. When I look at this, I'm not trying to cough into the mic. When I look at this, I think two things. Thank God they're on my wall and not in a hallway at a record label. Okay, Mr. Sony's on your line. This is all because of you. I hoped and I prayed and I worked my hands to the bone, but I never expected this to actually happen, and it wouldn't have without you. Thank you for taking this ride. So he's talking to his fans. Thank you for taking this ride with me. Thank you for literally saving my life. Thank you for believing in me when I didn't even believe in myself. The stuff that you say in songs would contradict that. I don't want to look into this too deep, right? Because then I know people are like, come on, BX, he can't even thank his fans. No, of course he can. But wasn't the way you was talking in God mode. Wasn't the way you've been talking in almost every song, actually. Except for the ones that's designed for pandering. Didn't even believe in myself. I promise that I will never take you for granted. Too late. And I promise you, this is only the beginning. Love you guys so much. Numbers. And you know, the way that he panders and tells people to go and download his stuff, he will get more billboards. That's bound to happen. That's going to happen for him. Which is perfectly fine. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to hate on the guy. I just do think that it's weird that people who say that they're so independent, for some weird reason, keep going by industry standards. Like, what's up? Plaques, records. Me personally, I don't really care about that, right? But you can talk about it, analyze it, sure. But I don't think that really shows much as far as who you are as a person or talent-wise at all. Right. And it seems like Tom MacDonald fans, whenever you give them criticism, this is their go-to. You don't have plaques on your wall. That's fine. Right. Even if I ever get a YouTube plaque, which is something I'm not even thinking about, I'm not even sure I wouldn't even hang it up. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't think I do. Maybe off camera, or if I use it as for design for a set, maybe. Right. But I really don't care too much about it. But I don't want to go too hard on them and be like, this, because, do what you want to do. You know what I mean? Let me see what you guys are saying. Yeah, I don't think. Hold on. I'm reading the chat. Okay. Hog roast, that's funny. That's what I'm here for. Church is rapping. I'm gonna look into that later. He's flexing, yeah, 100%. I think that's exactly what it is. It was a flex. Is look at what I got. Anyone who talking crap about me, look what I got. Look, plaques. Must mean that I'm right about everything. And it's like, yo, when you're telling people download 24/7, you're gonna get some plaques, right? You're gonna get plaques, man. You keep making these like label comparisons as if you're not moving like a label. I don't know, man. It's suspect. Really suspect. He said, not the sob story again. Yeah, that's a victim. Is he saying goodbye? Man, I don't know. I doubt that, especially if he's making all the money and all that. He ain't saying goodbye. He about to pander as much as he can and grift as much as he can. That's funny. He said, you talk so much ish to Tom on Facebook, you offered a badge. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. Are they certified? I don't think so. Probably not. No, you see why church don't like him? That's funny. That's funny as heck. He said, now I see why church don't like him. Church don't like record labels and music industries. Yeah, and Tom is pretty industry, even though he screams that he's not. He says the same thing every time. Oh, yeah. You know the grift got to stay the same. No, the grift got to stay the same. Hit the like button if you can, guys. Hit the like button. Unless you hate watching. If that's the case, kiss my black ass. Oh, man. I've also noticed he doesn't mention a credit Nova. I wish I could highlight this 1,000 times. Got me looking like the neighbor from Home Improvement. Yes. Yeah. Where's her plaques? Okay. Where's her plaques? It's crazy. He said, I love my fans so much I bleed them dry and couldn't pick any of my fans out in the crowd. Looking ass. I do agree with that. I do think that's what he on. Let me see. Yeah, kiss my black ass. Big facts. Big facts. I think it's corny. I think it's extremely corny. And I think it's like some loser ass ish that he's doing, right? But that's just my personal opinion. You know what I mean? That is literally just my personal opinion, right? His fans, they might not give a damn, right? They might not give a damn at all. But it is what it is, right? For me personally, I do think that that it's corny as hell. I think that is kind of weird. Right. Yes. Be thankful. But then you got to give the sob story every time now. Like every time you got to give this sob story. Come on, fam. Come on. Man, you live past it. And actually, let me hear some good music. How about that? How about hear some actual good music? Lame. Yeah, I agree. I think it's a panda and a grift. 100%. His fans are 87 years old, 12 years old, no in between. That's hilarious. If older people, want to listen to stuff, I'm not mad at it. I'm getting old my damn self. You see grays in my beard? Getting old my damn self. All right. But yeah, I just personally think that it's clear as day what he's doing, right? And he ain't the only one. There's a lot of people. I was making a comparison the other day when I was talking to somebody like behind the scenes, where I was saying, yo, Tom MacDonald is the anti-woke version of Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar is the woke version. They both do the same thing. They both do the same thing. But there's a lot of people. It's nasty in my personal opinion. Right? He said, did you ever hear his song called Corny? It was gross. He was smearing himself with cream corn. I think I did watch that music video. right? I probably laughed at it for sure. But that's the type of stuff that he does. And he is corny. Don't get me wrong. No, yeah, that's 100%. I do think that Tom MacDonald is corny as hell. It's kind of his thing, almost a gimmick. You know what I mean? That's just my personal opinion. Tell me what yours is down in the comment section, fam. Hey guys, hope you enjoyed watching the video. Now, if you have some extra time, can you do me a favor? Check out my music. I rap, I sing, and I make beats. All of that should be linked in the description. Also, if you want to watch me live stream, you can check me out on BX Beast Boy Live. That's another YouTube channel. It should be linked to my homepage. And you can check me out on Twitch and Rumble. I'm streaming on all these platforms, man. Trying to just get out there. Also, if you want to support me, you can sign up for my memberships on my channel, as well as my Patreon for as low as $1. You get exclusive access to a bunch of videos early before you even get it on YouTube, as well as videos that's not ever going to be on YouTube. Stuff that actually got me suspended and banned. It's kind of my anti-cancel culture fund for BX Beast Boy. You know what I mean? And it also helps me get resources for certain video essays and things of that nature. Check that out if you're able to. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Instagram, and join my Discord if you are able to, man. The link should be somewhere within my description or somewhere on my channel. I would really love to see you there, man. That's where you get a chance to talk to me and the rest of my supporters, man. I appreciate you guys. Bang, gang, out.